Hello, everybody. Sorry for the interruption in the middle of the day. My computer didn't notify me that the internet stopped working. I'm going to find a solution for that where the computer does tell me, like with a ding or some kind of alarm setting when the internet doesn't have connectivity anymore. So, it's doing really well in XCOM 2. You missed a lot of things within the past 2 hours or so. I noticed that it cut off right in the middle of the battle. The end of the battle was 4 operatives killed, 4 operatives wounded, and mission successful. But I don't know if it even recorded the part where there was the Septoid commander and watch the live stream. So that was like a cool setup. Like, I mean, the engineer is just so goddamn strong. Starting off at 4:20 p.m. Planned on starting this video at 4:05 p.m., but I recorded with Streamlabs the what do you call it? Display capture to show OBS Studio hanging with a delay of 11,000 plus seconds of video footage of XCOM 2. All of that's gone. The video cut off. As soon as I got the internet back on again, it was already too late. So now I have to figure out how to... So, let's see. Iron Man campaign. Operation Starshreak. That's where I just left off. You missed a lot of tactics and strategies. I was actually a few turns ahead of this. I accidentally end-tasked the game. I was going to take control of that. I did already.
Grab that bot!
Control enemy. 78%. Last time it was 100%. I'm guessing the game seems to
We've got access!
I'm hoping that people didn't somehow get access to my router, to my mother's router, and then can just cause it to go kaput whenever. So, anyways, going back to the internet real fast. I'm getting an app that will tell me when the internet is lost. That'll fix the problem. It'll just, if it's an alarm, it'll just go off, and then I can just end the stream for a moment and then get back onto the stream for a moment. I just can't believe that would happen. Like, today was the calmest, smoothest day ever. No arguments, nothing. Everything's going just fine, and it's just there's never a dull day. There's never just it doesn't even have to do with dull days or dull moments. It's just there's never a day that doesn't have a new hindrance. It's just such a simple routine. It's so simple. Whoever my unknown enemy is, they're definitely about harassment. I'm not. And I just don't know why they would do that to me. I don't do that to people. That's how I feel about it anyway. It feels like that was a direct attack on the internet. Spectrum isn't having issues today, from what I can tell. My phone didn't get any. Oh, 23 minutes ago, an outage was reported. Derp. Well, that was 23 minutes ago. I didn't hear any notifications from the time that the internet shut off, which was more than 23 minutes ago.
Your call has been forwarded. Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
All right, Mother. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, actually, Spectrum sent out an outage report. They said the internet will be restored by 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
But that was 23 minutes ago. So, just letting you know, the internet had been out for like 2 hours or more. So,
Wow.
it did have to do with an in-company thing, I guess. I don't know if it's the
Okay.
wind or something, but
Uh-huh.
it had to do with someone or something that, was going on with Spectrum. So,
Okay.
there's no report of any kind of hack attack or anything like that, but it's just, it really feels like every day that I have like a nice smooth work day, there's still some kind of hindrance. Like if it isn't a real life situation, then it's something virtually getting screwed up. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Isn't that what? Is that a magic spell? Like
No, I don't know.
some kind of affliction?
It's definitely an affliction, but
How do
uh,
you fix the affliction then?
I don't know. Just pray, I guess. I don't know.
Pray the affliction away? Like
Yeah.
magically develop magic defenses against black magic or whatever it is, evil dark magic.
I don't know.
But then again, it was an outage reported for the entire area. So, how has the weather been?
Nice. Yeah. A little windy. I'll be upstairs soon.
Are you in hunting mode? Are you hunting for something? Are you hungry?
No, no. I was just down here talking with Daniel.
To
And he
Daniel?
left. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Well,
All
anyways,
right.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Bye bye. Hello, everyone. Since it is, oh, all right, Twitch stream is up. I'm serious. Like every day, something has to go wrong. Like has to. Does something have to go wrong every day? Shouldn't. No issues with my mom at all. No arguments, nothing. Didn't change her behaviors or, she didn't suddenly misbehave. I didn't suddenly misbehave. Not that I'd want to, because if I misbehaved, then I wouldn't be able to work like right off the bat. So, I I don't know. And afterwards, I'll show you all the pictures from the missions from XCOM 2 after this mission is completed. The current mission is Operation Starshriek, and okay, I got like a warning for this program, whether or not I am online or not. Sorry, that cut me off for a bit. Anyways, yeah, back to the mission here. And I already dealt with this problem.
Ready to engage. Okay, so I got one.
Closing on target position now.
Yeah, it didn't move me from that spot the first time, and I just flashed the chrysalid sitting there. So it was an instant kill, and then after that I restored the status of my Magister guy. What's his name?
I hope it's worth it.
I think what I did was I also sent the mech over here. Actually, it was right there. Sent the mech there. Flow of the game was way cooler before the internet went on, before I accidentally end-tasked XCOM 2 while scrambling to get the OBS studio program working again. Let me tell you about some OBS.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I hope it's worth it. Moving to Overwatch.
Watch your sectors for any suspicious activity.
So what I did the last game was I flashed the chrysalid there. Such a weird word. Fleshed. I don't even know how to say flesh the right way. And then after that, after I killed the chrysalid, I made sure to shield myself. I'll just...
I see everything. Holding here.
Shooting it, that thing. Sentry
I can't get a shot.
is now going to stun her. I disorient.
What?
Didn't happen last
Okay then.
time. Hate that.
Hostiles pacified.
I destroyed the
Happy
drone
now?
before it was
I need
unhacked.
ammo. Ready to go.
I don't know, someone's feelings just need to quit already, you know? Someone's feelings gotta quit. Probably gonna say my feelings. Your feelings from yesterday were so much. Your feelings need to stop. I don't know, maybe. Because yesterday was a terrible day for me. Like, I was just simply reacting to everything that was happening to me, all the environmental effects, the news. It's just a bad time overall. Bad time.
I'm all over it. Solid copy.
You missed some good battles, though. God dang it. I think at least 2 or 3 battles. Probably 3 battles.
What's over there? One down, thousands to go.
Go, go! As you order, Commander.
If yesterday didn't have any issues at all, and the day before that, if there were no issues, then I would have looked at today as like, why? Or maybe there would have been problems in the morning.
What's over there?
On Overwatch!
I didn't even notice this mission with network of separation. It turns until disconnection, and we don't want for there to be a disconnection, I think. I don't quite remember the mission objective because I had to take care of a real life mission objective, which was getting the internet to be working again. And no, I didn't actually see this enemy nor that enemy yet. So this is the first time that I'm seeing the Berserker and the Chrysalis show up. It's probably a bad move because I'm all out of sorts now. Sorry.
I'm going.
Good to go.
Cover me! Is it clear?
Is it clear?
It's a long run.
Probably stay away from the Berserker. This person is gone.
My strike
It
doesn't...
might not work. It might counter.
Refocus our efforts.
It's just too strong. Too strong.
Focus of that attack.
That's the problem. I think actually the aliens in XCOM are the ones who don't want me to win. I keep wanting to blame like real life things, but it's supernaturally the aliens in the game who I think are just trying to design every way to make me not be able to conquer the planet and give it back to all of us human beings. Crazy, right?
Taking losses here! Look it in the plate!
Barely a hit.
Go patch him up.
At least one isn't dead. berserker.
Death to the invaders!
Heavy Lancer. Heavy Lancer. Heavy Lancer first.
Ready to rock!
Weird. You missed so many good kills. Frustrating. Great.
For the Reapers! My ammunition is
Heavy
almost
Lancer.
gone.
Second. Oh. Now I become death.
Good
Kill 3
riddance.
enemies in a
I
single
cannot
frame.
hunt without bullets.
Hopefully Juan gets up. Might be unconscious for the rest of the game.
I must reload.
Let's destroy those. What are these? Relays.
Rock and roll. I'm going. Come get some.
Well, Juan's no longer stunned, but he is unconscious.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander. Roll it out! Objective sighted. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
This mission would have been good to do before the internet cut off.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative.
Stay vigilant.
It took me out of the immersion, you know what I mean?
Reapers are
Getting sucked
always
into
vigilant.
the game, and then
Come get some.
I'm lucky I even checked that the internet was still working. Actually, I got a ding from the computer when because OBS Studio errored out or timed out, I guess, because the delay is what they call it. There was like backed
The
up
X4 charges are
recorded
active,
video.
but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
And that backed up recorded video is kind of like a temp file, but the temp file doesn't save to the computer. It only saves to the storage of the platform that you're using, like YouTube or Twitch or something. And so it's like it was technically, that footage was technically there, but then YouTube cut it off or something. It's because the network cut off, and then OBS Studio was saying like, yeah, I have the footage, but YouTube was saying, no, you actually don't though, because it was too late to continue from that part of the stream. So OBS had too much of a backup delay video footage, and so yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Oh well.
Moving on target location.
Rude, right?
Get me out of here!
This is Firebrand. Evac
Welcome back.
request confirmed. Hold tight.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
She's part of an unconscious collective that wants to have control of everything. So now if I put my hood up, my hood for my hoodie, basically because I didn't have my hood on my hoodie up yet to block out all the what do you call it? Any peripheral distraction. Saw her hand go up like this real fast, and it reminded me of my hoodie, but it's like she was basically saying, ha, I was already there first thinking about how your hoodie isn't up, and then now your hoodie's under control of our unconscious collective. And so, no, they don't get control of my hoodie. They don't get control of the hood of my hoodie. They don't get control of that. She was just scratching something on her forehead and pointing up at pointing her index finger up at the ceiling. That's all that was. Spent over 3 hours outside and look, this is actually her. I didn't even realize that I have overdrive, call sign overdrive. This is my mother selected here. Too much brain thinking from them in the wrong direction, and I have to like basically grab the chains that are attached to the tops of their heads and then pull them up out of the mucky water because they think themselves into that. And then my mom gets kind of offended sometimes. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the things behind your head, the sectoids. Not you personally.
I'll be swift.
It's just the day starts to get worse and worse and worse as
Getting it
she
done.
goes out for those smoke breaks and comes back each time.
Running.
I'm already feeling like the way that I speak is already being taken over by that one of the aunts is being taken over. Was she sitting outside? Was anyone sitting outside to smoke? Huh? Don't lie, Mom. Please don't lie. No, I mean, like, I'm not asking about the last 5 minutes, Mom. Remember, for the past many hours that you've been outside smoking. Were there people sitting outside smoking? Yeah, there you go. You say no, and then that's exactly who I know was outside. You lie. You see, your unconscious collective is, I mean, at least thank you for being on my team, Mom. But you see, you said no one was outside, and then you say, yeah, well, she was. I know exactly who ends up being in my mom's hair. I'm trying to get that lady out of my mom's hair.
Got it.
I don't understand what she doesn't understand about, like, we don't want to be bothered by her. She doesn't have to say anything, it's just the influence. She just, I don't know, maybe it has to do with the smoking and
This is
they both
Firebrand.
they
Time
share
to
the
go.
smoke air together. That's probably what it is. It's just share the smoke air.
It's clear?
I get really annoyed
Why me?
because my mom's anxiety that she brings in from outside, it just starts picking up here.
I hope it's
I
worth
mean, you
it.
can tell that I'm behaving differently than from before she walked back to the rolled back into the room
Will do.
on her wheelchair. She just,
Roger that.
I don't know, experiences anxiety naturally and more than I do, and then because I empathize with my mother, she kind of breeds her anxiety, and then
I am trusting you.
I end up being around the anxiety that she's breeding. I'm saying, ew, I don't want the anxiety. I don't want anyone's anxiety, to be honest.
I guess that'll be okay.
There are extra contexts that are thrown on top of everything that I say.
Evac
Like-
confirmed.
I begin to recognize all the different contexts that are connected to the things that I say, things that she says, things that other people say. And the more that I speak, the more it reveals to me, I don't know, maybe that's someone's brain's way of saying, shut up, I don't want to hear you talk.
Okay, I'll go.
And I hope you're embarrassed or ashamed every time that you do talk.
Getting out of here.
That's probably what that is. That's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is.
Roger.
All right, I'll go. I'm going. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
That transmitter is
Why did
history.
action music
Good
start
work,
at the end?
Commander.
There's one more enemy. That's why. Soldiers wounded, 2. 0 soldiers killed. Rating, excellent. Operation Starshriek, once again. Mission type, sabotage transmitter. The transmitter was going to sever the network. I don't know what network it was going to sever, but funny, right? That I got the internet working again, the stream working again with this mission. Taking Earth back.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I'm physiologically, just so you know, I'm physiologically very sensitive to, well, especially my mom's anxiety. So, if it doesn't distract me, then, well, I'm probably more helpful. So I could say, hey, do you need help? Do you need, like, water, food, or something? Do you know what you need? Do you need to go to a doctor, you know? But if I'm getting all messed up from her anxiety or anyone's anxiety, and I'm just not liking the feeling, then I'd rather leave. But if I have work, like, how are you supposed to? You know what I mean? That's been lately the impasse. Anyways, 92% successful shot percentage MVP me. Frosty and Magister and, well, not Magister. Frosty and, yeah, me and Frosty. Nice.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Magister just takes a beating, man. Every mission, but he's kind of built for that. And so I think what I'll do is I'll give him a PCS defense and PCS regen, or...
New orders, Commander?
Conditioning. Advanced conditioning, plus 4 HP. Provides soldier with a moderate boost in survivability on the battlefield. Alright, so here, check out the pictures from the prior missions. This mission was pretty fun. The mission ended with like this, and I was basically saying, don't look at us, because well, the mission that we went through was just awful, dude. It could have been awful. No, it was a really successful mission, but it was just... Let me double check that this is the mission I'm thinking of. No, this mission was the awful one. Vini Vidi Vici. This mission was bad because there was the Codex lady, part of the main missions. This mission, I don't remember now. No, wait, I remember now. Yeah, no, I did awesome at this mission. And then, so did Final. And it was just awesome. You missed out on great tactics, great strategy. You missed out. King and Bellanin wanted to bond after this mission here. Bones did awesome in this mission. I was using this guy here, the skirmisher, Bellanin. I was using him to Unconscious Collective, I'm not doing drugs. Get the heck off of me. I was using Bellanin, Amon Bellanin, also known as Death Knell. He's the guy in red that you see behind Mary Nuke Ryan. I think her name's Mary Ryan. Yeah, he has an ability to be able to pull the officers or any advent close. So he had to pull the advent officer close to him so that he could skulljack him. And skulljacking him was a mission important thing, mission specific, because it gave us the ability to connect with the rest of the system. And This guy. Big Nasty. He also took a beating in that mission. Crazy. Yeah, my mom brought in her unconscious collective, and I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm thinking that what I'll probably do now is shut everything down, and I'll just leave and go sit in the car. Also, the air is not smelling good. I'm not liking... I don't know if it's just smoke or something, but I don't like it. I can't stand being around you and just the unconscious, like I'm turning already into an a-hole because of your energy that you brought in. I don't want to be an old crappy man who doesn't do anything and seems like he'll know it all. I don't want to be any of these things. I'm not that. But you have those people in your brain, and it's like you're automatically placing me as one of those people, and I don't want to be them. I'm not them, brother. Well, yeah, but your brain isn't picking up on the fact that you know that about me. You consciously know that, but your unconscious is building something else. I'm not any of those people. I don't want to be them. And then as soon as your unconscious says, fine, I guess you're not one of those people, then I get flipped over to the opposite of the people who are at the top of this totem pole, if you will. They have like a hierarchy, a caste system kind of around here. And if you're part of the caste system, then you're only allowed to be something. This is a kid-friendly YouTube environment here with these XCOM 2 videos. That's how I want to keep the XCOM 2 videos being, unless I change it to suddenly, change the thumbnail to something else. But yeah, anyways, here, let's just quickly look through the photos from the prior missions. So these guys passed away. This was the mission that the stream disconnected on. So the Angels of Death, that's the XCOM propaganda. I turned them around to look at the sectoid, and I thought that would be pretty cool, because that was the mission where there was the sectoid commander, and the sectoid commander caused Buzzsaw to kill, like, I think 1 or 2 of my operatives, or, wounded a lot of them, and so I lost these XCOM operatives, her, and her, and him, and her. I think her name was Tajik. This was Masahiro. I think this was Buzzsaw. And she was the best grenadier. And I was doing my damnedest to save her life. And just, yeah, the sectoid commanders are really tough to battle against. Okay, I really don't like being in the room at this time. I don't like it. Okay, the unconscious collective is also perverted, disgusting. I don't want to have anything to do with them. The way that I said that, without thinking, like it. Like it. No, I don't want to like it. It's like talking to myself because I'm absorbing other people's feelings and thoughts. I don't like it. Alright, I'll get back to this game some other time. I'm gonna close down the game for now, and I guess I'll see all of you tomorrow, bright and early. If not bright and early, then just early. And if I can't be here early, then I guess bright. Anyways, take care, everyone.